Well, hello everybody. My name's Dan and I'm the evangelist with Through Faith Missions. Great to see you all. I'm standing here on the bridge, the beautiful bridge in St Ives, and please forgive me squinting, the sun's in front of me, but over my shoulder you can see the lovely harbour here at St Ives, where my family and I have lived since August last year. We moved from South London to St Ives in August in the blazing sunshine. We fell in love with this town as soon as we saw it, and we've lived here happily ever since. Now, the last 9 months with TFM has been quite the adventure. I was straight into the fray with the Gathered In mission in Ireland. Tremendous experience, 2 weeks there, serving the churches, seeing God at work, getting wet once or twice, but the dampness couldn't shake the passion out of us. We still were preaching the gospel at the end of 2 weeks and seeing God at work. Since then, having discovered much more about the values and the kind of beating heart of TFM, I've been involved in trainings. We've done one in Bluntisham and one in Huntington prior to the Light 2020 mission, which has been a big focus since my start here at Through Faith Missions. A big focus. Ever since I arrived, we've been planning and networking with churches, building up relationships here in Cambridgeshire, and I was the team leader at Oakington 3 weeks ago for Light 2020. I think it's a huge success that it even happened under the lockdown. We discovered that God actually isn't in lockdown, and the gospel hasn't changed, hasn't lost its power, and neither is it chained. It will always get out if there are people willing to share it. So despite the lockdown, Light 2020 happened, and I think it was a huge success that it even happened, and we're yet to discover some of the amazing things that God has done and is doing. We just know He's been at work, and we'll discover by and by exactly in which ways. We're just so excited that it happened, that we pioneered once again with Through Faith Missions, learning on the job, learning how to use Zoom, learning how to use Facebook and YouTube and all these weird and wonderful platforms. We discovered that it can work, it did work. We'd much rather work face to face with people and have actual team meetings in a room with people, but nonetheless it worked and God was with us, and we're excited to discover exactly what He's been doing. Well, the year ahead looks even more exciting as lockdown is easing. Slowly it's easing, and we are going to have opportunities to go out and train and do missions. In 2021 we have the exciting Walk the Way, a walk of faith and prayer and preaching the gospel from Lowestoft in Norfolk to St David's in Wales, and 2 teams starting from either end, meeting in the middle after 11 weeks. Plenty to get our teeth into there, plenty other irons in the fire, other people wanting missions, Barnsley, Basingstoke. So we absolutely need your prayers, we absolutely need your investment with us, and those of you who can volunteer, who can attend missions, please do come and share with us. After almost a year with TFM, I just love the values and the gospel heart that beats, that we live to preach the gospel of Jesus Christ. We live to see people saved, and now is our hour to shine. Now is our hour to preach the gospel like never before, as people are lost and shaken and broken after 3-4 months of lockdown. The gospel is absolutely the answer that they need. It's absolutely what they need to hear, and we happen to be the ones who are mobilised and ready to go with it, along with other mission agencies and evangelists. So let's see this nation filled with the glory of God. Let's see the gospel preached. Let's see Jesus lifted high in His church again. The hour is upon us. The fields are white unto harvest. Today is our day to shine. Today is the day of salvation. So let's regroup, regather, and go out into this nation as we're able to, with purpose, with passion, with prayer, with proclamation. These are exciting times to be living in. We've been chosen to live in these times. Let's take every opportunity to share Jesus. In big ways, in small ways, with our neighbours, with our local communities, and with towns and villages afar off. Let's find ways, creative ways, to share our wonderful Jesus with as many people as possible. He is the answer to all the questions, all the problems, all the anxieties that this nation has. God bless you. Thank you for your prayers. Thank you for your welcome into TFM. God bless you. I hope to meet you all in person as soon as possible. But until then, I'd like to leave you with a scripture from Hebrews chapter 10, verse 39. But we are not those who shrink back and are destroyed, but those who believe and are saved. Let's believe in Jesus, believe in what he's promised us, and let's see salvation do its wonderful work in this nation. God bless you.